Hello, this is Evil Step Teacher. I am out at Marion County Reservoir again, different beach. This time there are people out here playing. You'll probably see a few glimpses of them. I don't know any of them, so I'm not going to focus on any of them because that would just be not cool. But anyway, it was supposed to be sunny and mid-70s today. Right now it is very overcast, as you can see behind me here. And it's low 60s, so it'll still be a fun hunt. Hopefully I'll find something nifty. See you at the first one. Well, the first find, and I hope that this wind isn't too much for the homemade windsock, but the first find is just a piece of wire. And a lot of little kiddos out here running around barefoot. I hope they don't end up with nails and stuff in their feet, because the other beach, which is about a mile kind of south of me here that I was on last time, it was full of nails and broken glass and stuff. Hopefully it's not the same way here. But anyway, moving on. Well, I misread the heck out of this one by a long shot. I'm digging this nice hole over here. It's a pull tab over here. I'll try to do this without too much wind. Moving on. Well, this one is just a random piece of foil trash, and not too bad of a hole to dig. Close to a tree, so of course the little tree roots are getting in the way. Just a few inches from the last hole. So yeah, at least I'm finding stuff. Hopefully I'll find something good soon. Moving on. Well, this one was an almost surface find. It's a little piece of foil. So I really hope that this thing is protecting the microphone, otherwise you guys can't hear a bloody thing I'm saying. And there was no wind when I left the house, so naturally. Anyway, moving on. Alright, have the next thing. A screw. Detecting underneath this cable, which I don't know why it wasn't picking the cable up as much as it was the screw, but the screw was barely under the ground, so yeah, nice little screw. Working my way around the tree, and then I'm going to move to the next one. Now on to the next. Well, got the next thing. Another pull tab. And I found a few surface finds that I haven't recorded yet, but yeah, no pull tab. Can't go metal detecting without finding those. Moving on. Alright, I'm going to do a live dig here. I know it won't turn out to be anything because it's live dig, but where'd he go? Well, maybe I won't, but there it is. So, well, not seeing anything yet. Oh, doggone it. If I don't hit the table too much with the metal detector, I might find something. Is that it? Yep. It's probably all of it, too. Yep. Just part of a pull tab. Oh well, moving on. Well, found the next thing. Dug it all up out of here. There's a whole pull tab. These things sound so nice, even on the, just a beeping metal detector. They pick up so well. It sure would be nice for one of those times it'd actually be like a coin or a nice ring. But anyway, moving on. Alrighty, now the next one. And the metal detector wants to talk during it too. So, another bottle cap. I'll knock some dirt out of it. Moving on. Alright, can't go to metal detecting in Marion County without finding Corona caps. So, I think my channel is almost an advertisement for Corona. So apparently that little kid agrees. I don't know if you heard that, but he was like screaming yay. So, anyway, headed to the next one. Alright, 3 little holes, 3 finds, all real close together. First one was a nut. And then when checking that hole, found another Corona cap. And then when I had scanned, I heard these 2. This one must be the bolt for that nut. Let's see if they go together. Just out of curiosity. I bet you they will. Of course, with only one hand, it isn't going to screw in too well, so let's just... Yep, it starts on there. So, it's probably too full of dirt right now to get an actual straight start, but anyway, found a nut and bolt. I almost ought to put those in the keeper pouch. It's the best finds of the day so far. Anyway, moving on. And just a few inches away, I kind of hid it so that hopefully it looks like I was thinking. That nice round piece of silver there is the washer for the bolt nut. So, I can fasten something together now. Wow! With all the screws, bolts, and nuts I've been finding, I should be able to build something eventually. So, just need the wood to go between it. So, anyway, moving on. Alright, I'm right beside the bolt, nut, and washer. Found a Corona cap. It was down in about like that. So, found it. And swinging around, found another target. And thought, yeah, it's probably, since it's right beside the bolt, nut, and washer, probably something to go along with that. Instead, it's an old corroded penny. First coin of the day. So, something for the keeper pouch. Moving on. Well, another bloody Corona cap. This is getting kind of ridiculous. So, way too many people drink way too much Corona out here. Or one person drinks way too much. So, anyway. Moving on. Well, I've got another bottle cap. But at least it's not a Corona. It is another beer. Bud Light, lime. I don't understand the lime and stuff. Lime is nasty and stuff. Except for lemon lime soda. I used to like that. But anyway. Alrighty. I really hope that homemade windsock is working. If not, this video is going to have a horrible sound. Other than just my voice. Moving on. Okay, got a couple more things. Way down in here is a bottle, as a pull tab. And then over there, I don't know if you can see it, right by the end of the metal detector, another Corona cap. I don't know about all other metal detectors, but the bounty hunter has to be moving for it to make a sound on it. So, yeah, that's why it's not going nuts with it laying right there beside it. But anyway, headed to the next one. Alright, found the next 3 things. One was in a hole, the other 2 are surface finds. First one, he's really trying to hide right there. He's in the camera, in the view of it, trying to hide and match the color of the dirt. So, pull tab. So, old style. And I specify old style because the surface find right here is a more modern style. And then the third thing is an old spring. I think that's everything for those 3 finds. Let's give a quick scan over here. Yep, that was it. Finish filling in the hole and move to the next one. Alright, got a couple more targets. First one is a little bit of foil here in the ground. Find all the pieces. So yeah, I got a rock with it. Oh well. Get rid of the rock. Some foil. Next thing is another surface find. Right there. And I haven't flipped it yet to see. But what are the chances it's another Corona? It is. Figured with the white on it, that's probably what it was. So. And there's another target just right over here, so I will locate it, dig it, and be back with that one. Well, it is another Corona cap. As many of these as I've had on my channel, you'd think whoever bottles Corona cap would just start sending the stuff to me so that it would pay for it. And I just happened to look over. Since I'm giving them all this free information, free advertising, I bet you this is the same. Yep, another Corona cap. This is ridiculous. Oh well, moving on. You know, on average, you hear metal detectors saying that the trees have, you know, some cool things around them. So far, I've found Corona caps and trash. This is trash. Part of the spring, which I showed you the one I found another one I picked up, and another browned pull tab, old style. So I think I'm going to move on out there and not worry that there are people here playing. So moving to the next one. All right, got my first find outside of the trees. Looks like a hair clip or something. This is all falling apart. Oops, I had it outside the camera. Should be looking through the camera and not at it directly. So I think it's just a hair clip. Very easy to bend and break. So yeah, looks like it's been here a while. It's just falling apart. So I'll pick all the pieces back up and put it in the pouch and move on. You know, it's kind of funny. I dig up some bottle caps that are a few inches in the ground and they look like they just came off the bottle. This one was just barely under the surface. Looks like it's been there quite a few years. But it ain't going to be there anymore. Putting it in the pouch and finding the next thing. Alrighty, getting closer to the vehicles, the parking lot area anyway. And found the next thing. And it's a bottle cap. And it's actually starting to get cloudier. On the way over here, the sun poked out a couple times, so I wonder if sunshine we're supposed to have today is going to turn liquid. I think I've been out here about an hour, so my phone's probably starting to get full. So I think I'm going to go home and wait forever for these to load onto the computer and get it made. Get the next video made. So, see you at the wrap-up. Alrighty, here's the wrap-up for today's hunt. A lot of this trash was just on the surface, so I just picked it up and tossed it in the pouch. All of it showed up on the metal detector. A few of these modern pull tabs were on the surface. These three were all in the ground. Same with this. These two may have been from the same one because they were close together. So this might just be the beaver tail for that pull tab. This actually has a pretty nifty deal of flowers and stuff on it. So this is a really old hair clip, and it broke apart on me while I was trying to show it off on the phone at the lake. So here's bottle caps, stuff like that right at the top, and then 8 Corona caps. I haven't picked up that many of the same brand of bottle cap at all, so that was kind of crazy. So here's that wire from the first find. There's a piece from the back of that. These 3 all do fit. Once I got the dirt cleaned out of the threads of the nut and off of the bolt, screwed right on there. So it came off of something, probably fell apart. And there's the screw. And the one coin I found, I haven't tried yet to get a date off of it, but as corroded as that is, I don't think I'm going to get to. The only way I know it's penny is because you can see the penny back right there. Unfortunately, it's not a Wheatie. I like finding Wheaties, which I haven't found any metal detecting. I've only found them, you know, like in change and stuff like that. I look forward to finding, like, you know, finding some actual good old money and stuff like that. It'll come. So, and I want to say welcome to all of my new subscribers. I think I've got like 4 new subscribers since I started this this series. So welcome to all of you, and thanks for watching and subscribing. All of you who are enjoying it and haven't subscribed yet, please do soon. I try to get 2 videos out per week, when weather permitting I can anyway, and also when my workload isn't too much as a substitute teacher. But yeah, it's been real enjoyable for me, and I hope you're enjoying it on your end. Like, comment, subscribe, and check out my Patreon for perks. So I look forward to bringing you more videos. Have a great day.